with an Isery though. You feel me? Nah.
Nah.
They're gonna be checking. Nigga, but why I keep fucking up? Fucking bitch.
Hey yo, turn the bass up.
Man, what's good? Y'all tapping into part 2 right here with Urban Moguls with B. Right here we drop the most game, man. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave a comment, you feel me, at your own will. I ain't gonna force you to do nothing that you don't wanna do, you feel me? We're out here with my boy 9, you feel me? Get it right, 9.
It's the
You know
way.
what I'm saying? We out here in the 213 and all that, you feel me? So yeah, bro, you talking about sports that you was into growing up, you feel me? Pops getting shot, and you know, you trying to stay out the way a little bit, you feel me, from the streets. When or at what point did music come into your life?
I mean, I'd probably say like, I really started like, you feel me, rapping like 3.5, 4 years ago. You feel me? Like I'll say 4. That's when I really started taking it seriously. But when it like really
Like
came
2015, 16?
Yeah, 2016. Nah, yeah. 16 is like, you feel me, when I really start to like, you feel me, write a little bit. I never like put nothing out yet.
Yeah.
And then like 2017, you feel me, that's when I like, you feel me, I was like fucking with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then,
You seen some kind of people fucking with you and shit.
Yeah, like
Who influenced you though? Before we jump into all the other shit, who influenced you to do music?
Shit, it's a couple, like, you feel me, it's artists, other artists out from the city, you feel me, that did it, you feel me. Shout out to, you feel me, like Ye.
Ye?
Bullet, yeah, AOKA, he was rapping. Bullet, you feel me, Gangsta I, you feel me.
Where they from?
They from Pasadena.
Okay.
Yeah, so they still doing their shit and shit like that, but they was rapping while I was growing up, so I grew up, you feel me, listening to some of their shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's like, you feel me, other than that, you feel me, like, just, you feel me, it's just something that I never thought like I was gonna take it even, you feel me, where I got to now, you feel me, like, I was just doing that shit because niggas was saying that like I was just freestyling in the box.
Yeah.
And niggas saying that I was hard and shit, so.
No doubt, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like your sound. Like I told you before off these cameras, bro, on the way up here to LA, I was slapping your shit for probably about an hour because I was liking the shit that you was saying.
Yeah.
But getting to know you now, you feel me, you kind of quiet and whatnot, and I'm the same way, you feel me, around people that I don't know, you feel me, I'm quiet and I try to get the vibe off of the other person, you feel me. How was you able to break that kind of ice when it comes to rapping, you feel me, because it takes some kind of confidence, or you have to build up some kind of confidence to even open your mouth to start rapping, you feel me?
I always had it in me, like, I'm a nigga, like, feel me, that's just what, like, it's slang out here for something, you feel me, but what's it called, confidence always been there, you feel me, always been there, so that shit just come from, like, you feel me, growing up, like, knowing, you feel me, not just growing up not insecure, like, I wasn't an insecure kid, you feel me, so I grew up, always knew who I was, you feel me, like I said, stand up nigga all the time, nigga. Man.
You knew who you was and you knew what lane you was in. Yeah.
So that shit came off GP. It was never like,
it was easy. It wasn't something that you had to force. You feel me?
I didn't have to force nothing.
Yeah. So
I was already living, like, you feel me?
So how'd you figure out what to start rapping about? You feel me? Because you could go many different lanes about it. You go about rapping about the hood. You go rapping about your own life and what you go through. Or you could rap about some dreams that you got outside the hood that you want to pursue, you feel me?
Yeah.
There's different ways to paint the picture.
Shit, I just, you feel me, different, like, shit that I've been through in life, you feel me? I can get my inspiration from many different things to write some shit. starting out early on, I was just talking shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just talking shit. You feel me? But like now, you feel me? Like this, you feel me? Shit that I've been through or whatever I did. You feel me? Just be talking about shit.
Yeah.
And it sound good.
Did you ever feel like you need to seek some kind of validation from anybody? Was there anybody that you had to, after you recorded, you have to show them your music to be like, what's it sound like? It's cool. What you think? You feel me? Before you even release it.
Shit, my homies is be in there. You feel me? Shout out to my rallies. They'll be in there, and if it's sorry, they'll tell me. But keep it smooth, like. That was only early on. The homie had tell me some shit. After a while, I was just coming back and forth. Homies would be like, nigga, I wouldn't lie to you, nigga. Every shit that you recording, you feel me? Like,
some real shit.
Yeah, homie to tell you if it's sorry. Like my homie Don, like he'll tell me like early on. He'll be like, nah, that shit was sorry, nigga. Like, but yeah, that'll be. You feel me? But I never really like. I'll put it in a group chat. You feel me? That we had like, you feel me? See, like, niggas see if they fucking with it, but 9 times out of 10, they'll be fucking with it. Sometimes they'll, like, early on, they'll say that shit, like, oh, that shit was, you feel me, I wasn't it. You feel me? They'll for sure tell me, nobody's scared to let me know something. Even going now, you feel me, if I threw a Tootsie, you feel me, I mean, like, you unreleased a sorry song, you feel me? If I threw a Tootsie now, homie's gonna tell me, you feel me, like, yeah, it's all just about, you feel me? So, strike the criticism, though.
Yeah. So what do you need when you get in the studio, or you even writing? Because you might write outside of the studio before you go to the studio. What is it? What kind of vibe do you need? Do you need to be quiet and so you can vibe out to music, or do you need to pull up to the studio and start writing and have your people there so it's a whole different vibe? How do you need the scenery to be?
I like to write. I like to like have a little bit, you feel me, written, just a little bit written, you feel me, even if it's like 3 bars, whatever it is, and I'll just go to the studio, you feel me, they'll throw on the beat, you feel me, and I'll knock out whatever it is, I'll knock it out, I'll just finish it.
Yeah.
But it'll just start off with that. I used to like to just have like a little bit written, you feel me, at least.
Yeah, because I know a lot of, nowadays, bro, a lot of people like to pull up to the studio and they just start speaking their feelings right then and there, you feel me, going off the dome. You feel me? But then there's some people who like to write shit out and really put some thought into what they saying, you feel me? I don't know if you got any mixtapes, albums or whatnot, or you just dropping singles, you feel me?
I've been dropping singles a lot. I got a mixtape out that I released like a couple years ago, but I haven't released a tape yet.
So have you thought about it?
Oh yeah, I'm finna drop some shit. I'm finna drop a tape.
How do you feel like you gonna approach that, you feel me? Because, you know, dropping singles and dropping mixtapes or albums are 2 different things, you feel me?
Yeah.
At any time you can pull up to the studio and you could drop a single and just go off the vibe. But then when it comes to mixtape, you want the sound to kind of be, you feel me, consistent so that people are really into the mixtape. How do you feel like you gotta approach that?
Shit on the chin, you feel me? I know how to make good music, so, and like I feel like it should have just come off GP, you feel me? Like everything is just falling in line, like, you feel me? That's the whole reason why I've been like holding on, because I was been supposed to drop a tape for like a couple months now, like 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, but I just been, you feel me, kind of like, sometimes I could be too much of like, you feel me,
procrastinating and shit?
No, it's an expertise with shit, trying to like make sure everything, you feel me, is the right way before I like, trying to be my own A&R at the same time, make the music, you feel me, type shit, you feel me, like, so I'll just be filling out like the little nooks and crannies and shit, like, get this mix right, you feel me? I don't like this beat no more.
Yeah, but you gotta sit on it a little bit.
Yeah, but I gotta just drop what I gotta drop.
Man, I feel you, bro, to be real, because I do a little bit of music. I ain't really dropped music really much besides SoundCloud a little bit. But when I write my music, I write faster when I'm in my car and I'm listening to beats.
Yeah.
Because, you know, listening to someone rap and they music in a speaker is different from when you actually driving in the car and you listen to what they rapping about. And it's like, oh shit, I could really vibe with this shit compared to just listening to it and sitting around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so with your shit, it's obviously it's a lot good shit coming out your music, and it's a lot of up tempo, and it's a lot of real shit coming out. You feel me?
Yeah.
So everybody's a little bit different, man. And you saying you started music in about 2015, 2016, right? About 4 or 5 years ago.
2017.
Yeah, 17. And you've already built this reputation, man. And I've seen that you've collabed with some big artists. You feel me? Stink Team and some other people, man. How did that come about? And when I say Stink Team, I mean Draco the Ruler, his brother Ralphie, and whatnot. How did that come about, man, at such a short time period?
Yeah, Draco had reached out to me when he was in jail. You feel me? Like, he reached out to me when he was in jail. He fucked with, you feel me, what he heard, you feel me, so.
Did you kind of send him music, or did he just on his own?
I never, you feel me, I never sent him nothing, you feel me.
Yeah.
I always been like, you feel me, I always listened to bro growing up though, you feel me, like.
Yeah.
Not even growing up, like when I was in high school and shit, you feel me. I think I heard of him when I was like 2016, 2000, yeah, like around the time I started, like, I heard about him in 2015, I started rapping in 2017, So yeah, so like I was listening to bro, you feel me, already, so, but I wasn't on no fan shit, like, you feel me, I always wanted people to like, they gon', if it's meant to happen, they gon' reach me, you feel me, they gon' see me.
Some regular real shit.
You feel me, so I never reached out to bro, like, you feel me, but he seen.
So what was that feeling like, or what'd you get out of that, like, you receiving a message from him, obviously, to do music while he's locked up, probably, what was that feeling like? Was you like, damn, this is a blessing within itself, or you like, man, we about to, you know what I'm saying, push a hard line now, like all full force?
Hell yeah, that shit, you feel me, yeah, cause you feel me, I fuck with that nigga, like, his music and shit, so, and on top of he a cool nigga, like now, I really met this nigga and all that shit now, but just like, you feel me, like I said, like it was cool because I actually, you feel me, was listening to bro, you feel me? Nigga was the hardest nigga out of LA to me, you feel me, like, so. You feel me? That shit was just cool because he was like, really like kind of the face of LA now. So you feel me? So it's like when that happened, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, this shit crazy. Like, you feel me? This shit really could go. You feel me? Like,
it could go either way.
I'm going. You feel me? Like, I'm getting hurt. You feel me? So it's like,
so how do you approach that situation, bro? Because you got someone who's big and who's growing at the same time.
Yeah.
And when he says, I want you to get on the track, even his brother, you feel me? Ralphie, it's a big step to take, you feel me, going from not really heard, but someone actually paying attention to you that's big. How do you put it? You feel like you gotta switch up your flow, or you feel me, or how you go about that?
Just sticking to it, you feel me, like knowing like I don't sound like them, so you feel me, I never had like that flow, so I never tried to like get on the song and try to sound like them, you feel me, like, and I never was trying to sound like nobody in the beginning, so it's like I'm able to listen to people, you feel me, and like I can get influenced by something, you feel me, but it'll never sound duplicated, you feel me. I got my own style, so yeah, so you feel me. It wasn't no pressure though. I know I'm hard. I know I make good music, you feel me. So when he had something, because really at first, when he had first hit me, he wasn't hitting me for nothing to get on nothing. He was just telling me he fucked with me. You feel me? Then after that, you feel me? Because he said we gonna get on something when I get out. You feel me? That's what he told me. I'm like, bet. You feel me? So.
Was you able to hold that word, or was you like, well, we gonna see when it gets out, because he might be saying anything?
Yeah, you feel me? You feel me? Like, yeah, I was able to. I didn't really put too much thought to it. You feel me? Like, nigga tell me that, he tell me that. He all like not judge, like, you feel me? Even judging my now, like everything that he said he was gonna do, you feel me, bro? Did.
He did, yeah.
You feel me? So he tapped in before that. He got out though, but yeah.
So I mean, being around him, what did you take from? I mean, I'm not saying take from him, but what kind of game did you get from him? Did he kind of try to tell you, hey, this is how you should do music, or not do music, but this is how you could get the most out of music, and kind of steer this way a little bit and get the most out of it? Yeah,
I was talking to him over the phone and shit too while he was in jail and shit. Even like, you feel me now, like, but what's it called? He'll tell me, like, you feel me, he'll drop little gems and shit, you feel me, let me know.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's independent still, so you feel me, so like that's like, you feel me, he'll tell me shit about like staying independent and shit like that, and like it's like, you feel me, just stay true to you doing your shit. You feel me? Like
now when it comes to rapping, I know a lot of independent stuff. Being independent is big. You feel me nowadays, and you know you gotta give the roses to Nipsey Hussle, because he kind of set that lane for everybody nowadays through his passing and whatnot. A lot of people took that route to be, I'm gonna be independent, because you know you get more out of it. You feel me? Would you ever consider getting signed to maybe Sting Team if he offered it, or would you be like, nah, I want to just stick to what I'm doing?
Shit.
If the opportunity was there, or even another label, you feel me?
Shit, he already had offered it though. You feel me? Like we locked, like, you feel me? We locked in though. That's just, you feel me? I fuck with the Stinks. You feel me? They know. It's just, we good.
Yeah.
Niggas,
you don't gotta do all no extra shit because you already locked in. Y'all good.
Yeah, we already locked in and shit. But
so where do you plan on taking this music stuff, man? Because you know LA is big. There's a lot of artists out here. A lot of different artists coming from different states and cities. How do you plan on, or where do you plan on taking this music stuff? You feel me?
Shit, as far as it could take me. Like,
you have a picture painted in your head that like I want to go mainstream, or I just want to keep running the way I'm running. You feel me?
It ain't even about, like,
you don't think too deep into that?
Yeah, not too much about like going mainstream, or you feel me?
Yeah.
If that's what happened, that's what happened. But I really, you feel me? I just want to, you feel me?
Make good music.
Make good music. Stay true to myself. You feel me? Own my music. You feel me? Own my masters. Own my royalties.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Feel me?
How'd you get laced into you know, like all the royalties and stuff? Because you know the rap game is big. There's so much different little pockets that you get into, and there's so different ways to make money and stuff. Did you have to YouTube the stuff, or did you learn game from other people? How'd that go about?
Shit, I learned, like, I mean, I started out, like, you feel me, just on SoundCloud and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I wasn't getting paid for my shit. My shit was going up on SoundCloud and shit, and I wasn't getting paid, you feel me? And so then, like, the homie, I think it was my homie Ryan, bro. He had told me, he was like, bro, put your shit on through DistroKid. You feel me? Get paid. You feel me? So that's when I started to really dive into it. You feel me? After that, cause like I was just getting my shit, like, you feel me, putting my shit on SoundCloud, and I wasn't worrying about getting paid. I was really doing music because I like making music. You feel me? And they was fucking with my shit, so I was just keep on dropping shit. Like, I wasn't worried about getting paid yet from it. I was already like making some money from shit. You feel me? Whatever. Boom. You feel me? So what's it called? I get my shit on DistroKid, and then that's when I started to, you feel me, deep dive into, like, you feel me, like the royalties, you feel me, split agreements, all that shit, and like, you feel me, getting them, like, you feel me, contracts from, you feel me, people, like working with other artists, you feel me, having a split agreement, you feel me, and shit, whatever it is with the royalties and shit. That's when you start, like, you feel me, really looking into, like, what is this, what am I finna do before I sign this shit, you feel me, like. So, like, yeah, that's when you start have to, like, learn the business side of everything, you feel me, like how that shit go, because it's easy to sign some shit and get fucked over.
Yeah. You looking at the short-term shit compared to the long-term shit. Man, so, you know, it's been a good, you've been dropping some good games, some good gems for people who's listening. They could really take some notes, you feel me? Go ahead, let the people know where they could find you, they could find your music and everything.
BAM Lil 9 on Instagram, no underscores or nothing. Lil 9 on Apple Music, all platforms. Lil 9, SoundCloud. Yeah, that's really what I'm on. All platforms, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, all that shit.
Yeah, all platforms, man. Y'all heard it, man. Kind of like damn, but bam, you feel me? Without the N at the end, BAM, you feel me?
BAM Lil 9.
Lil 9, man. We are out here live and direct, man. We are in the 213, Pasadena. You feel me? Is this the same area code?
626.
626. See, I don't even know, but we learning right now as we go. You feel me? 626. Big city, you feel me? But look, man, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell one time, leave a comment at your own will. Like I said, stay locked in or stay locked out, man. Y'all tapping in with Urban Moguls with B. Right here, we drop the most game. Stop playing. Let's go.
Yeah.